Fucking lame. Should have known after all the shit we did for you.
We? Shut your hole. As far as I'm concerned, you're the fucking one. I saw you pass the shank on the bus.
You're on Hoodstock. Talk to us.
All right, man. Hey, man, I'm gonna ask you a few questions, man. I don't mean to disrespect your guest, but I'm asking you a question, homie. And you can hang up on me if you want, but I want to see if you're a man. I want to know if this podcast is for positive things, or if you're still playing little childish shit. You know what I'm saying? You talk about all this fucking that you like unity and all this and that, like fucking positive shit. But when the fucking Vato goes on your show and talks about positive shit, you act like a fucking punk. You fucking disrespect him. You talk like a fucking little kid. So I want to know if you're for fucking positive shit, or if you're still playing little kid games, fucking talking about bullshit, things that we in fucking prison. And when we're out here, we don't talk about shit like that.
You know what? Let me tell you. Hold on. Good stop, dog. So the way I talk to somebody on the phone is like the way I'm gonna talk to a man to his face. You know? So the way you're talking to me right now, my boy, if you were to talk to me like that, as a man in my face, homie, I'll slap the shit out your ass right on the spot, dog. I don't give a fuck where we at, dog. So check it out, homie. When you walk through the fucking jungle, when you live in the motherfucking jungle, homie, when you live in the fucking jungle, dog, you gotta survive in the motherfucking jungle, dog. And there's rules in the motherfucking jungle, doggy. You know what I mean?
I'm not a fucking little...
You're not a gang member, then you don't know, so shut the fuck up and mind your own business, bitch. You don't live on these streets. You stupid ass.
Claiming to fucking represent the fucking raza.
I don't represent the raza, I represent myself. And my changes I've made, you dumb fuck. That's what I do. See you later, dummy.
You don't fuck...
Hey, fuck that bitch. Cut that shit up.
I represent myself, homie, and what I've been through and lessons that I learned, dog, and how I navigate this podcast is my business. If you don't like it, dog, go to the next channel, unsubscribe, dog. Forget about me, dog. You're not in my position, dog. I'm a man, dog, and I will maneuver and I will deal with the situation where I feel it is fit, dog. It is not always correct, dog. It's not always correct. I'm a flawed human being, dog, but the last podcast, I wouldn't change, homie, and that's that. That's that. Double down, homie. I don't change that shit, dog. I changed my motherfucking life, dog. But at the same time, I didn't change my morals and I didn't change the strengths and my character as a man, dog. Because in the gang world, you can redirect that energy into the real life world and be a bad motherfucker that makes money, homie. Stupid ass fool. Get the fuck out of here, dog.
Deadhead. Orale. Answer it. Come on, you know the answer. -2 + 2, fill the hole. If I had that in my hands, I wouldn't raise it either. Orale. Come on, a -2 + 2 equals. Anybody can do it. Fill the hole. -2 + 2 equals. Come on, just fill the hole. You can do it. You're gonna let these burros laugh at you. -2 + 2 equals. I'll break your neck like a toothpick. Orale. 0. 0. You're right. Simple. That's it. -2 + 2 = 0. You just fill the hole.
Six Prison Story family, salute. Y'all should Tim Snow. Back here with another one, probably my most requested topic, most wanted video. Everybody in the world wants to know, what do you think about SPM, Tim Snow?
You remember when it happened? You know anything about it? What's the deal with the case, man? I can't lie, I do remember when it all happened.
Hi guys. My name is Roy, and and for the most evil invention in the world contest, I invented a child molesting robot.
Beg your pardon, what?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll speak up. It's a robot that is designed to molest children, and I call it Robo Chomo. You see, it's powered by solar rechargeable fuel cells, and it costs pennies to manufacture. And it can, theoretically, molest twice as many children as a human molester, and quite frankly, half the time.
Literally, they arrested him for molesting a 9-year-old girl that spent the night with at his house. The story was that this was his daughter's friend. They spent the night, and while they were asleep, SPM crept in and gave the girl some type of oral action that she didn't want, she didn't deserve, and wasn't old enough for. None of that. Said the man was so rat bastard after that, he took her home and sat down and ate a boba and menudo with their family and left her there, man. That's the coldest one of all, okay? Here's where all the confusion comes in from the people from other states, people that aren't old enough and everything like that. The girl did testify saying it could possibly have been a dream. She ain't even sure if it was real or not. And he was still found guilty, okay? I can't lie, that was weird. If I was on the jury and she said it could have been a dream, I probably could not have found him guilty myself. But I'll explain to you why the district attorney ran with that case first and only. Because in Texas, they will not sit here and try you over and over and over again for the same thing. If they hit you with 45 years, they might not even worry about a murder case. They might drop that. You know what I mean? They got you already. It doesn't matter. So how the district attorney in Houston explained it was, he took the iffy case first, knowing he had a chance of losing this first case against SPM. If he lost the first case against SPM, he didn't care, he said. That first case was to bring the attention. Bring forward other possible victims, other possible witnesses, other possible people. To allow people to realize the system's after this guy is not that powerful, and if you want to help them, you can. That's pretty much what his first trial was about. But the DA got lucky, and they found him guilty. So this being in Texas, they were done. They didn't need anything else, man. If he didn't, that was it. And the DA literally came out after that and said, hey, man, we're thankful. We know we're lucky for this conviction. But had we lost this one, we were ready to re-indict him, take him back to trial, and find him guilty for having a baby with the 12 and 13-year-old girl. Because that was a slam dunk. Literally, he had genetic proof that that was his daughter with a 12-year-old, okay? Here's where more confusion comes in. This 12 or 13-year-old girl, they say, was dancing at the Blue Flame strip club when he met her. I've been to the Blue Flame strip club a million times back in the day. They had a boxing ring in there. It was right there by Cullen and shit, by Mr. Davis' place, feed store, where he bought his swings. We go all the time. And yes, sir, knowing you just met a girl in a strip club, you probably can take her home. You know she's legal. No problem. And that's what he did. But it didn't end there. Had it ended there, everybody would have let the man make it. No, that's the girl he ended up getting pregnant. And they have proof that he was picking her up and dropping her off at junior high school. The man knows she was young. He didn't care. He was in his mid to late 20s, I believe. Here's the other crazy part. South Park Mexican proposed to the young lady. He asked a 13-year-old girl to marry him. Think about it. And we're not even talking about the situation where he got caught out on bond. Take your Google browser today and Google SPM bond revoked. They caught the man in another hotel room with a 14-year-old girl. It was like a setup. And he fell for it. So, I don't really know. It's crazy that he does still have so many fans, so many people scream that he's innocent. But a lot of it has to do with Juan Gotti's song. And Juan Gotti, you probably gonna see this, and I don't give a damn. You, my man, stirred the pot, confused the world with a totally fake song, and you know it. In the song, he's asking SPM, yo, homie, how's the handball court? Blah, blah, blah. SPM's been in PC this entire time. He's never played a game of handball. He's never shot a game of basketball. Probably never once played a game of dominoes in 20-something years. Texas barely even has a protective custody. There's only a few people in it. He's one of them. So you tell me if he feels innocent. Why would he even be there? You know what I mean? There's so much in this case. The songs where Juan Gotti also in the song said, y'all seen on that little girl's Facebook. Now you're her favorite rapper. Come on, Juan Gotti, dog. I don't think you've seen that at all. A 9-year-old girl molested, named drug through the mud, and now he's her favorite rapper. Dude, you will probably suffer the same fate as SPM for this, for supporting him and for making everybody so confused about the case. But there's something I'm fixing to read to y'all, and I'll let you see how you feel about it. All right, this article right here is actually from the Houston Press, look. And it's explaining everything. And it's wrote by Olivia Flores Alvarez. Salute to you, man. Thank you for this. Listen, it says, while Houston rapper Carlos Coy, a.k.a. South Park Mexican, sits in the Texas Department of Corrections prison serving a 45-year sentence for the sexual assault of a 9-year-old girl, his family and friends are mounting a free SPM campaign. The charges are bogus, they say. The accuser was just out to get SPM's money, they insist. Actually, that would be accusers, plural, with an S. A total of 8 girls and young women, the youngest of 9, have accused SPM of having sexual contact with them while they were underage. Taking a page from Houston Press contributor Gustavo Arellano's Ask a Mexican humor column, where readers asked Arellano to explain Hispanics, we decided to ask another Mexican to explain SPM. There's nothing funny about SPM's situation, of course, and at best he's an innocent man falsely accused of a heinous crime. At the very worst, he's a horrible pedophile. You decide. In 1995, Carlos Coy and his brother Arthur Coy Jr. launched Dope House Records with SPM as the label's leading artist. In 1999, while talking about his dropping out of school at the age of 17, Coy tells Houston Press contributor Craig D. Lindsay, "One more year in high school and I would have went to jail for fucking all those little bitches." I'm gonna say that again. He told a reporter, "One more year in high school and I would have went to jail for fucking those little bitches." He like 9th graders way back then. In August 2000, Dope House Records exceeded 1.5 million units. In July 2001, 20-year-old Jill Odom files a lawsuit against Carlos Coy asking that he be declared the legal father of her son, Jordan Dominique Odom. Odom was only 13 when she began a relationship with Coy and only 14 when she gave birth to him. So I had the dates wrong, sorry. During their relationship, Coy in his early 20s knew Odom was in 7th grade. Let me repeat that. During their relationship, Coy in his early 20s knew the woman was in junior high. Man, it's even hard to keep reading after this, y'all. Okay, I'm sorry. Paternity tests later proved that Coy is the boy's father. That's enough right there, man. See, they could have stopped and ran a case on Jill Odom, her son, and gave his ass 99 years if they wanted to. And they knew it. That's why they picked the 9-year-old. They wanted to try to get her some justice and get attention. It worked. Look, on September 25th, 2001, Carlos Coy is arrested and charged with aggravated sexual assault of Jane Doe, who claims Coy entered the bedroom where she was sleeping with Carly Coy and molested her, licking her pelvic area. On March 6, 2002, the Harris County District Attorney's Office files additional sexual assault charges against Coy, alleging that on February 3, Coy, who was awaiting the Jane Doe trial, and some friends picked up 2 14-year-old female fans and took them to a motel in North Houston. That's what I was telling y'all about. Let me read this again, y'all. Pay attention. On March 6, 2002, the Harris County District Attorney's Office files additional sexual assault charges on Coy, alleging February 3rd, Coy, who was waiting the Jane Doe trial, and some friends picked up 2 14-year-old female fans and took them to a motel in North Houston while out on bond. Coy says nothing sexual took place during the visit, claiming that he napped in the hotel room while the rest of the group went to local cafes. But one girl claims he had sex with the rapper. Coy turns himself in on March 7th and his bond is revoked. So literally the man was on bond for messing with little kids, and the Dope House crew went and picked up 2 14-year-olds for him. So what's up, Dope House crew? What y'all thinking, man? I see that interview Rashid did trying to explain things. I hope it wasn't you that picked up the 14-year-olds. Who was it, bro? Let's explain that. Let's talk about that. Who helped him go get those 14-year-olds that day? That's weak. Whoever did that, weak. On May 6, 2002, Coy's trial begins. There's no physical evidence of a sexual assault presented during the trial. The prosecution's case consists almost entirely of the girl's testimony, which includes a statement that she thinks it might have been a dream. On May 30th, 2002, with his possible punishment ranging from probation to life in prison, Carlos Coy is sentenced to 45 years in prison and fined $10,000. Coy will be at least 52 years old before he's considered for parole. After sentencing, Harris County Prosecutor Denise Hawkins and Lisa Andrews tells reporters they would have preferred a longer sentence. On October 3rd, 2006, Dope House Records released SPM's 10th CD, When Devil Strike. Reaction ranges from outrage by victims to joy from his fans. We think it was basically a witch hunt. They didn't really like seeing a Mexican in his type of position, so I think they tried to do what they could to slow him down. But you know, this record, When Devil Strike, coming out is just proof that you can't stop what people want. We're just sticking by him and doing what we can. That had a lot to do with this record, just letting everyone know the truth. If you want to hear from the man's mouth, then we're suggesting that everyone pick up the record and see what it's about. It's not promotional hype. It's not done just to make a buck. It's actually a message that's being sent out there for the greater good. So if you purchase his album, you buy his streams, anything like that, you are supporting this case. And there's no way around that. You're putting money in the man's pockets, y'all.
I want you to understand this. I want to make sure you understand this. After today, you're not an Azteca no more. That means you don't come around no more. You don't come no place near us, you hear? You don't tell nobody what we ever talked about. You don't say where we keep our pieces. You just keep your mouth shut, you hear? To us, you don't exist no more. You don't even understand the type of contempt you just fucking... You're a fucking idiot, bro. You don't even... Fuck, this is so fucking maddening. It's so fucking maddening. He was talking about somebody on this live that had pics of his people. He's a real creep. Aw, come on, dog. I know he is, bro. Be a creep at your own fucking age. You know, be a creep with people that are adults. You know, don't be a creep with kids. Creep collective. Fuck, dog. This is outlandish, homeboy. This is fucking unacceptable, homeboy. Yeah, you fucked up. You fucked up, dog. For real. Se clava el vato, faltándole respeto a una morrita de menor de edad. Ya sé que sí. Claro que se clava ese pinche hijo de su puta madre. ¿Sabes qué, güey? Pinche puto ese, güey. Si estuviera aquí le daran una punta, una putiza, una santa verguiza que no se le acabara el puto. Ese puto lo hiciéramos cristiano, con una puta santa verguiza que le echáramos. We'll give that fool such a fucking holy fucking beating that we'll turn him Christian. Straight up. That's what I said in Spanish. I know, bro. It is what it is. This is fucking crazy, dog. Hey, matter of fact, hey, no disrespect to that dude Dubs. Go ahead. Hit him with this. Let's see what he says for him. Show him the clip and everything. I'm gonna put the clip. I don't like putting homeboy on blast because I ain't got nothing against him, but you want to make excuses for a motherfucker, talk about how you gonna fuck with this person or that person? Hey, at least be equal, because he's fucking up on other people, right? Be equal. Somebody that talks about a minor like that, homeboy, what the fuck it's in jest, or you're playing, or this, bro, you don't play with shit like that, Spencer, homie. You don't play with shit like that, dog, and you know that, Dubs. You don't play with shit like that, homeboy. And I know when you seen that shit, or you probably already did. But if you haven't, if you do, and you still choose to condone that shit, dog, break yourself off, dog. Go to the wall. Do 113, homeboy. Because I don't know what to tell you, homeboy. Straight up. After I heard those words from Gunner, that's his own mouth, homeboy. Ain't no editing, no nothing. Nothing, bro. He said what he said. That's fucking disrespectful. And my whole shit was that's just me trying to celebrate my 1-year anniversary. Look, this fucking, I'm hit with shit that I cannot ignore. Spencer, it is what it is, bro. That's your bad. I'm not a Christian myself, so why am I talking crap? Precisely because I'm not a Christian, I am talking crap. So no disrespect to religious people, but it's just a saying. It's a pun. You know, I'll give you such a holy fucking beating that you'll become Christian. That wasn't me preaching the gospel. That was me just being a dummy. But it's the truth. Because I'll give him a holy fucking beating for the shit that he did. Straight up. Because he's not a Christian.
Have a good day.
Let your fucking eye out, bro! I'll kill you! Fuck these other vatos, ese! Get up, Chucky! Get up! You fuck with my familia, eh? You gotta answer to me here and now. Come on, toe to toe. Let's go, motherfucker! Let's see what kind of man you are in daylight. What's the matter, Spider? You were scared of me? I'm gonna catch you on the fucking rebound, punk! I'm gonna squash you like the PJ bug you are. Come on, motherfucker!
Homie, 38 likes, 91 viewers. Yeah, yeah, brother. See, like, and they keep coming in. There's a lot of people going through it.
Yeah, they're swabbing to Jay. Hey, we was in the yard right now. We going down.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Cornell? What's up, my brother Beanlogs? Fuck APA. Hey, bro, that fool was whooping, talking hella shit, bro. Fuck that lame. Hey, that fool was saying, hey, on the Sadio, bro, that fool was whooping on Flacco's live, talking about, oh, I can't fuck with them because they're still active and this and that. And I send you the clip, homie. He's a bitch, fool. He's a straight bitch. He's a coward. He got ran up out of fucking Las Vegas because somebody dropped his addy and he got scared. I'm in Modesto, homeboy, 10 toes down. Nobody's making me leave. I'm right here on my block where I grew up. Motherfucker, you's a coward, homie. You bounce, dude. You got your addy exposed and you bounce. Yeah. What up, Paul?
You a bitch, bro.
Yeah, I'm a
bitch.
Your mama's a bitch, homie. Your wife's a bitch. Your kid's a bitch. And I'll beat your ass because you're like a woman,
bitch. Yeah,
hey, you're like a woman, so I'll beat your ass too,
that's what's up.
What's up there? Hey, I'm in Modesto. Where you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? That's what I thought.
Get your bitch ass up, dog.
That's what I thought. Where are you at, coward?
I'm gonna get your ass.
Where are you at? I'm in Modesto, homie. I'm 10 minutes away from any exit on the 99. Anybody that wants it, come and get it. Come and get it. Come and get it. Block or any of you motherfuckers. Come to Modesto and come and get it.
I'm right here. I'm right here, bitch. What's up?
What city are you in then, coward? What city are you in? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I'm in Modesto, homie. Everybody knows where I'm at, bro. Everybody knows where I'm at.
Bitch. Taking up all those fake ass fucking accounts. Calling my wife a nigger bitch, my son a changuito.
I never called your wife the N-word. I don't use that word, homeboy.
You did, bitch.
No, I don't use that word.
And Benny the Ghani, all those fucking troll accounts, whole Kobe, my son, and
hey, you know who I was?
Yeah,
you know what my account was?
Ass up. Yeah,
you know what my account was? I had a rank on your channel and you a lame, homie.
I keep that shit off my channel. I keep that shit off my channel because I'm for the youngsters. But don't get it twisted, motherfucker. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you, dog.
You're gonna beat my dick?
That's my
You're gonna beat my dick, faggot?
Man, homeboy. My palabra 80 style, homeboy.
Let me show you my address, homie.
Straight up,
let me
dog.
show you my address.
Hey, EBK, I sent mine, homeboy.
Here's my address, homie.
Give it to this fucking lane. Straight up. But this has nothing to do with North.
I want to see you guys can actually just talk it out, homie, and we can drop.
Hey, I'm in Modesto, bro. I'm in Modesto, homie. I'm not hard to find.
I just needed to speak mine real quick, because this motherfucker wants to run his mouth.
You run your mouth, bitch.
With punk ass
I ain't gonna, bro. I ain't gonna fucking say it's cool and all that fucking fun.
You know what the sad part is? You know
the sad part is you's a bitch.
All I ever had was respect for 209.
And love for my brother Gunner's 11 inches. I just wanted your love, Gunner. I just wanted your love. Shut the fuck up, dude. Stop fucking crying, dude.
Motherfucker? Hey, dog. All I ever had was respect for you, bro. But you chose to fucking follow your daddy Gunner. But guess what?
I don't. My daddy's dead, homie.
Take that shit to the bank, dog. And I'm out.
Shut the fuck up. And you're out. Get the fuck out of here, then. Get the fuck out of here.
Straight up. What's up, bitch?
Yeah, what's up? What's up, then, homie? I'm in Modesto, bro. You know where I'm at. What city are you in? You can't even tell what city you're in because you fucking run your mouth like a coward, homeboy. You're a coward. You're a little girl, bro. You're a little coward, homie. That fool's a coward, bro. I'm staying 10 toes in Modesto, bro. 10 toes. Come and get it. I'm 10 minutes away from the 99. Whenever you jump off the 99, call me and I'll meet you. Straight up. Standing invitation to anybody that wants to funk. Real shit. I'm a real one. I'll slap a bitch, I'll slap a dude. That fool's a bitch, I'll slap the shit out of him. I don't need no fucking fake ass airsoft rifles to be showing off on fucking TV like I'm some kind of a hardcore motherfucker. I'll slap that fool. 150 pounds, boy. You better get your weight up.
Today. We would have gone back in time. Not that back in time.
Get your weight up fucking with me, homie. Now this, hey, he's about to go on a 6-hour live pacing around and shit, talking about all I ever had was love and respect for them, and they trolled me. Oh,
I didn't even say anything.
Fuck that.
I know it's cool. I got you back, my boy. But I didn't even say nothing. I'm like, let me get in there.
Fuck that fool.
It's all good.
Hey, look, it was supposed to be 420.
Fuck that shit. That's just funny, bro. Anybody that knows me from the real deals knows that, yeah, that's what you don't want to do is fuck around. Not with me.
Dude,
motherfucking Motown baby. I'm not here in my city.
That's fine.
Hey, I have a question for you, bro.
What's up?
Kind of close fist.
Hey, who's the guy that jumped in? What's cracking, please?
He said backhand or close fist. Yeah.
Backhand like a bitch.
That's right. I know who you are. I remember this name. What's cracking, fool? You got out already? That's a funny ass fucking picture away. But
hey,
but we'll take you out.
Pues, that's just funny. Here, have a seat there.
There we go. Take a swig one time for your wife.
Hey, have a here, homie. Go drink your natty daddies, bro.
We're supposed to come in here, dab, chill. We're supposed to be kumbaya, bro. Farmero had already set the mood. He already had put the mood. He had put that one thing. Why can't we?
Why can't we be friends?
What's up? I wanted to be right. What's the issue? Like, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, in all reality, like, what's the issue, right? Because in all reality, I guess bits of, like, you know what I mean? I only catch little pieces of what the fuck's going on, right? Because I don't tap into, like, all that bullshit. And I see why people don't tap into that type of shit. But, okay, that's right.
Yeah.
What's the real drama on that, bro? Like, what's your side, bro? Can I get your side? And maybe I'll tap into the homie. I'll get his side.
I'm mentioning a bunch of shit, bro. And you know what? Yeah, fuck everybody that mentions my name in a negative manner, bro. Straight up. That fool spoke on me, and I tried to reach out to him. He was a coward, couldn't take a phone call. And yeah, it is what it is, bro. Fuck that fool. Forever. If I ain't fucking be like, oh yeah, we cool. Nah, we ain't cool. We never be cool.
But it's like I was like I'm gonna put it as my example, right? With me and that one fool. As a matter of fact, I think you guys already know what I'm talking about, right? With that fool, right? When I had the whole little fucking drama going with that fool, right? Even though, like, in all reality, I'm pretty sure if he gets the opportunity, he's gonna whatever, right? If I get the opportunity, it's gonna be an allegedly as well, right? It's the same shit, right? But I don't want to be fucking talking about that fool. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, they said he was Shabazz. Orale. Shout out to Shabazz.
He said that. Hey, look. He said that the Hulk Hogan is being son. Hey, my son, don't even. Hey, that's crazy, homie. Because like I don't even get down like that. Bro. You know what I'm saying?
In all reality,
he's tripping.
No, I'm not doing no chip challenge, bro. Fuck no, I seen a video today. I'm gonna do my coworker. My coworker's supposed to do that shit, and I'm gonna record him. But
yeah, that's so vicious.
I see it in all reality, homie. I see that everybody should just keep saying, you know what I'm saying? And like, I understand when people want to joke around and shit, but like, when people start putting addresses and all that bullshit, it's a little too much.
Well, I know. I wasn't. Hey, bro. Hey. I wasn't the one that sent his address out. He still kicks it with the fool that sent his address out. The dummy. If somebody put my address out there, I ain't gonna be kicking with them. You know what I mean? I don't put addresses out there. I might clown, talk a gang of shit, but that's what I don't do is put addresses out there.
Yeah, you tripping, bro. Hulk Hogan ain't my son.
But yeah, I'll be clowning. I don't give a fuck. I think it's funny.
Oh, yeah, it is funny. It's really funny.
It's funny.
It's like you come in with your face. I mean, fuck, I just started yelling and shit, you know?
I'm fucking gotta come in on fire right now.
You know?
But you almost made me spill my yak screaming and yelling. It's crazy. Look at even Ty said, look at, if it's beef, put the address, man. I already told the dude, homie. He said he's gonna whoop my ass. I asked him for his city. He couldn't put it out there, homie. Why? Because, hey, everybody knows why. Everybody knows where I'm at. It's no big secret, bro. I'm not hiding. You know what I mean? For what it is what it is. I'm not hiding. I don't disrespect, though. I don't speak on people and things that I ain't supposed to. That's why he can't put his address out there. I called it out like season. Woo! You feel me? That's just being real. 100%.
Yeah.
That's 100% real shit.
I hate brother shit.
Motherfuckers get hella mad. They hate because they hate, homie.
Yeah,
I joined the live at the right time.
There you go.
There you go. Some live entertainment, Vato. What's up? Yay.
Finger man. Come on. You ever dig a hole? The sand that comes out of the hole, that's a positive. The hole is a negative. That's it.
Like a smack addict. Order down. Looking right into your eyes. As you can tell by that thumbnail right there, such an unfortunate event happens in life. And it happens, man. I understand. Can I sympathize with someone who does things like that to women? Nah, I'm not gonna get down like that. But one thing I do know for sure, in a Menudo style or direct fashion, I believe in angels. I believe sometimes when you're just doing your own thing in life,
minding your own business. I mean, you're on the phone with a tortillana. She's about to come over to your pad, make tortillas, and get down on some frijoles. I mean, life is wonderful. Don't forget to bring the salsita so we can get down. A little salsa, frijoles, arroz. Life is wonderful, and a mamon. A vicious one, right? One that'll make your head spin like The Exorcist. Now, this was all on my plate today. This was my agenda. This is what I was trying to do. When I got a phone call from an angel. You know what I mean? Sometimes when you don't seek, you shall receive. Sometimes when you don't ask, you get blessed. I got a phone call from an angel. And this angel had kind of a scruffy voice, but he got at me. And I know who this individual is, but I'm not going to put him on blast. And he goes like, hey, bro, I need to bring something to your plate. He goes, do you tune into this guy who's infatuated with you? You know this guy that has your beat bug. He's double fisting every day. Every live, every video he does has your name. He has your name in his mouth. I mean, the infatuation is real. I said, no, I'm aware of the guy. I don't watch him. I don't care about him. I could care less about what he's going through in life in general, but I understand that I can feel the hairs on the back of my neck stand up. You know how you feel like your ears ringing, someone's talking about you? Well, that's how I feel all day. My ears been ringing out for 6 months straight. It hasn't stopped, it just doesn't stop, right? So I understand in certain situations, certain people that become infatuated with grown men, especially when they're men, I don't know. It tends to get a little weird, and I back up myself from the situation because I don't get down like that. I don't think about men all day long, especially strange men. I don't think about, what they're doing and where they live and where they're going and, if they're talking to my old lady or if they're ruining my life. I don't get down like that. But I don't feel I have to prove myself to anyone. So believe what you want to believe. I said, go ahead. I'm letting you, right? I don't care. So, anyways, he's like, this cat, has some skeletons in his closet. To what degree of skeletons are we talking about here? To the highest degree, the middle degree? Because I don't even care for the middle. Or the lowest degree, because we can bypass the lowest degree. He says, Sasuke, the highest of the highest. I said, you mean boobs, not boob tubes? It's about to go down, right? So, after conversating with this individual for a minute, the angel, that brings me nothing but greatness. He tells me, hey, so, this guy likes to talk a lot about you, and you did this, and you did that, and things of your past, and things of the future that he thinks you've done that you haven't even done. And I said, yeah, man, the guy's on drugs. He's on skante. And I understand he's going through some issues, but I try to leave him alone, man. I try not to pay attention to him because I'm a man of my word. I remember giving a man my word and saying, hey, I'm not going to talk about you, don't talk about me. Okay, we can do it like that. And he lasted in less than 72 hours and breaking that promise. And so I say, it's all good. I constantly get trolled in my lives, and I'm constantly, I try to reach out to this individual on several occasions through certain people in the behind the scenes, to let them know, hey, bro, this is not a good look for the raza. It's not a good look for us in general, period. I don't want to go this route. I don't want to have to blow you up out the water like that. And I definitely don't want you to blow me underwater, right? I just don't want it. But I haven't been successful in succeeding to get a hold of this guy because no, he ain't gonna take it. No way, right? We can't do that. No, I hate you. Okay, I know, because you hate me. But at the end of the day, it's comadre stuff to keep talking back and forth and to do this, and that's why it's all one-sided. That's why none of my videos have this guy's name in them. That's why none of my videos are talking about this individual. But today is a different day. See, today I got time, cuz catch me outside. How about that? Right? Today is different. And the only reason today is different is because this individual, and I'm not even going to say his name, so it's up for your mind to compute and put it together. Something I put on my plate that's pretty drastic. Now, immediately when I got this information, I'm not a comadre, I'm not a punk, so I'm not trying to put it all out there. It's his business. What goes on in his house behind his locked doors, the torture tactics, stays in his house. I don't like to speak on the next man's stuff without proof, or without, really knowing what's going on. Because what goes on in Vegas, it stays in Vegas, except for herpes. Like you said, that should have come back with you, right? And this author definitely has that. So we try to leave that alone over here on Gutters Collective. Stay away, stay about the mischief. Now, what's come to light, man, is DVs, man, domestic violence, things of that nature, Holmes. I know stuff was put out about me. I seen the little clipping of someone trying to twist the narrative and say, oh, Gunner, you did a domestic violence and you did this and you did that. Nah, really, that was a family law thing, where my baby's mama was trying to get a little bit more custody, or not a little bit more custody, a little bit more visitation. It worked itself out through mediation the way it worked out. Co-parenting is a must, and that's what people do. But I have full custody of mine, and I stay doing it like that. The ones I don't have, I stay paying child support because, men must do what men must do, or you won't have a license. I say, and I like to drive while getting a mamon from a bad torta. Anyway, so I don't take domestic violence issues lightly. I understand that a man's man doesn't understand why a man would do that to a woman, and it happens though. I understand, man, things happen, and there's people that don't sugarcoat it, man. They don't add preservatives. If it's happened in the past when they were younger, they fought, things happen. hey man, I don't speak on the next man's business. That's his business. You know, is it a great thing or is it a good thing? No, and I'm sure he understands that too as well. But it happens in life. You know, things go on behind closed doors that we are not supposed to know about. Now, the angel tells me this. He says, well, this individual that likes to talk about you and you're all involved in this and that, Gunner, is actually going through his own motions right now. That's why he's so mad at you and believes that you have a play and playing with his life and his emotions. Because, you know, this lady actually filed for divorce the other day, and it was funny because I had to look it up and Google it, and I found some paperwork that's pretty damaging. You know, and she actually filed, divorce for this guy. He doesn't even know it yet, I don't think. I think he knows they're going through some motions, but he doesn't know it quite yet. But the reason is domestic violence, and, you know, there were several pictures sent to me. You know, this is not one of them on the thumbnail. This is just a lookalike. It's called a lookalike. That's it. Kind of looks like it, but I don't know if it's a like. It's a likeness. And her injuries were pretty similar. You know, it seems like he wants to put hands on her and do things. Because he's upset because at work he got fired for being with a 25-year-old tweaker. And, you know, he takes things that happen on YouTube out on his old lady. It's not a good look, man. It's not a good look. Got them shook, right? But it happens. It happens. I'm not happy about it. I don't agree with it. I actually feel for the woman. It's funny because when this angel of mine, when he got at me, he actually talks to her, you know, several times on the phone, and you know, they get at each other and send pictures back and forth. And I think she wants to play though. You know, I think she wants to see him on some type of level. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. What is here though is the real talk, man. The real talk is I try to get at this guy behind the scenes and address this and say, hey, you know, hey, this is what I got, homie. This is what people are saying. I want to leave your business behind closed doors because I know it's your business. But of course, he wasn't susceptible to the phone calls. Basically, he didn't answer them. So this is my only way of getting at him. You know, I know he watches every single thing I do. Watch it, look at it. You can't see it, but you feel it? You feel it like Wes Watson. Did it wake you up from a nap? You feel the tremble? There it was. See, you know what I mean? I made your day, you know? Now, one thing I will say is that this man is really doing this to his wife, wifey, old lady, girl, woman, whatever he wants to call her. Damn. That's like calling the pot, like the kettle calling the pot black, right? Or is it vice versa? I don't know. One never knows. They're like, oh! Can you define that? It's weird, right? This guy, literally, without being funny, I'm just gonna be righteous and real, is a scumbag, a despicable human being. That everything he says I do, he does. More worried about a man on YouTube and what he's going through and what he's rocking and how he's looking and how he's handling his business than worried about your own family life, you know? It's an unfortunate event that these types of things happen to come out. Did you think he was gonna be able to hide it from me? Did you think I was really looking? Because I don't, man. I could care less. I told you, man, I was eating a Carl's Jr. double Western bacon cheeseburger, getting the mean ass mom on. Wow, I get this phone call. Is that what I said earlier? I don't know. I'm a liar, right? I put too much on it. Believe whatever you want to believe. But one thing is for sure, and I'll say this in reality. You done did that, homie. You know, she done filed on you. She don't want you no more. She don't want you no more. No more late night cream. No more VIP. You know what's funny is this. She actually gets at the homie, the angel of mine, right? She actually gets at the homie and tells him, hey, don't tell Gunner none of this because I don't want him to use it against him because I feel sorry for him. And he goes, nah, I'm not. But he did, right? And gracias a Dios, I can't speak Spanish, right? I respect it. I respect it because he doesn't no longer affiliate with you, man. He don't want nothing to do with you, man, because he knows us to be righteous and true. See, he's seen the picture just like I seen the pictures, homie. You done did that to her, homes. She was lumped up pretty extensively, man. You know, I didn't see the paperwork. That's it. Divorce papers. You're going to be a divorced man soon. And not because I ruined your marriage. I didn't do nothing to you. I have never done anything to you. I stand by that. You can release all these little fake emails and all these little fake things that you want to, with your little fake accounts, making it look like it's me. But I'm here to tell you, move over, bitch, your wife. I'm here to tell your wife. Hey, woman. Hey, woman. Your man's a coward. He has to put hands on you. Give me a call. So you can find out how a real man does it. Psych. I don't want to ruin your marriage. I don't want to be involved in none of that, you know? Whatever you got going on, you got going on. But at the end of the day, man, stop talking about me. Okay? Let it go already. Every live, every comment, every Instagram, whatever the que la chingada is about the gun. You'll... I just ran you over, homie. I'm gone. I'm speeding. I'm speeding down the highway. I might get a ticket if I'm going so fast. You're not even in my rear view. I see get around the corner. None of that. None of that Tupac stuff. It's none of that here right now. What it is real life. You done beat the holy hell out of your old lady, and now she's divorcing you. You know? Down I creep. Yeah, just keep it on the down low. Orderly, she's getting at the homeboy on the down low, Holmes. Telling them all your business. Stay up on my business, my business, my business, right? No, sir. She did that. She, you know, what goes up must come down. Orderly, you went up, now you're down. Or were you always down and never up? I don't know. One thing I do know for sure is she basically, man, done told the homeboy the whole thing about you and he done got at me. Do I believe it? I seen it. Seen it to believe it. It's real life. I gave you an opportunity, man. I had someone try to call you and tap in with you to let you know that I knew all this about you and didn't want to utilize this against you. Again, I'm not saying no names, so who I'm talking about, I'll let you figure it out. It could be someone that you don't even know. It's not you, Flax, to let you know. You know, it's not you. I'm not talking about you at all. It's someone else. Someone that keeps my name in their mouth. You don't do that, so you know it's all respect. But someone else, though. Someone who constantly, my chora, hey, you don't even understand. I went to the hospital the other day because I thought my shit was all swelled up. I stood in line like this at the clinic for about 4 hours. I'm like, damn, I hope I don't got that stuff, right? Just to find out that my chora is getting so stretched out from people hanging on it. Get off of it already. Leave me alone, man. I also have a family, children that watch YouTube, man. Try to keep them as far away from the channels as possible because of people like you that slander my name and character every day. It's unfortunate and upsetting to my people to have to see that. You know, when my videos are about whatever and your videos are about me every day, did you let me ingrain into your life? Did you let me get you so upset and so mad that you put hands on your old lady? Nah, don't put that on my plate on me. I didn't do that. You said it. I said fill it up with unleaded. You know, I'm different. I do me. You want to do me, but I won't let you do me because I'm a man. You're a pronoun. I'm a man. And we're gonna leave it like that. You know, I don't need a whole bunch of people backing my play, trolling, saying things about me. You know, you guys got your fools mixed up. You're very confused. Everything that I do is put out there with the same energy, and everything I put out there is coldly calculated and for a reason. He's a sly one, Mr. Grinch. I do what I does, cuz, and I knew what I was. Now you don't. You didn't. Never knew, never was. Oh, I did harder time than him. Why? Because I'm was giving you the. You're right. You did do harder time than me. I'm glad I did that type of time. The time I did was my time, man. I did what I had to do. My debt to society, and I got on. And now I'm doing my thing on YouTube. And you're trying to do your thing. See, there's a difference. I'm doing my thing on YouTube. You're trying to do your thing on Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, TikToking, whatever you're doing, man. Whatever works for you, SI. I'm not tripping. One thing I do know is for sure is stop already. I don't even like you, eh? You know what I mean? I never liked you. I didn't hurt you, didn't help you, just never liked you. I could see right from the gate, man, your googly wild eyes that you were looking for Looney Tunes, if you catch my drift. Anyways, you beat your old lady up. We got pictures. Paperwork and everything. So, man, before you go running your neck, man, you know, don't make me do a midnight screening. You know, I hate to do that, and I don't want to get involved in comadre shit, and I will not. But there should be a link below, huh? Or will there? One never knows does one. I probably won't put one out because I'm not an asshole like that. But I just want to let you know, the best thing for you to do in this at this point in time, man, is be cool, Holmes. Just be cool. I've already told you, I apologized for all the bullshit that I said. Anything that I ever said about you, I apologize. But I did not apologize for anything you think or in your wild mind you think I said. I never called your lady the N-word. I'm not a racist. I'm not disrespectful like that. Okay, I got a lot of black homeboys, real righteous ones that'll tell you and beat you up based on you saying that. You know, so stop already. All that, I don't want to fight Gunner. I want to kill him. I want to hurt him. Well, thank you for telling on yourself, Bubble. So you're not going to do none of that. Pay that, no, never mind. You're too busy putting hands on your old lady to worry about me. You don't want that. I hit back, Holmes. You know what I mean? I hit first, actually. And that's just what it is, man. Anyways, allegedly. With that being said, I'm going to continue to strike for mine. I'm going to continue to mind my own business and continue to do my videos on my topics and what I want to do them on. And you're going to continue to talk about me. And you're going to continue to bring me more subscribers. And you're going to continue to basically, hey, J Day only made Easy's paid day. You feel me? That's what you're doing, man. If you don't like me and you don't want nothing to do with me, you think I'm such a despicable guy, then why talk about me? Why worry about what I got going on? Gunner's a J-Cat. Gunner's a liar. Gunner's this. Gunner's that. Gunner's successful. Gunner gets mamos from different tortas all the time. Why? Because I don't have no lady. See, I don't have none of that. I don't have to worry about that. You know, I don't have to go cheat with a tweaker at my job at the clinic, at the, the drug rehab place. I don't have to do that, man. You know, I don't gotta do that, bro. I know all about you. I know. You know what I mean? You smell like chowder in the morning, she told us. Or she didn't tell me, she told my angel told me. And that's just what it'd be like. Anyways, with that being said, I don't want to elaborate too much more because it's going to start sounding like comadre shit. And this ain't Queen of the South. This is me saying, you're not exposed. I apologize sincerely. I don't want that smoke, bro. I don't want to fight with you. I don't want to argue with you. I just don't want you. And when you can live like that and live with that and accept it, I think you'll be a better human being. Now, what you did to your lady, you know, I mean, you're going to be judged by others for that. That's your business, man. You know? I just thought everybody would like to know you're a hypocrite. Bang, bang, and in that fashion. With that being said, I hope that you move forward with a purpose. Get every single thing that you want coming to you. And hey, I'm even talking to you. I hope you get everything that you want coming to you. Rehab, is it? Rehab. Should be first on that list. With that being said, if you like this, hit that like and subscribe. Or you can hit me with a thumbs down. Heavy's gonna be the head that wears the crown. I'm gonna continue to strive and struggle for what I truly believe in. And ultimately, that's just being me and getting love from the gente. Let's do it. The gun. Bang, bang. They don't think I'm being his own hands too much. Oh, man.
Angel, vámonos.
Nice knowing you. Have a good day. Arrivederci.
Yo, what's up, man? How you been? Oh, you know, cuz. Keeping it straight.
And you fucked up. And I don't give a fuck how many people talking about how fucking, oh, this was obsessed with this fool, that. Bro, you're obsessed with me, dog. You're obsessed with me. I wish you would have never been obsessed with me. You even talking about how I wore Golden State hats because of you. Bro, you're the only motherfucker in the whole wide world that's allowed to wear hats on YouTube. Come on, bro. It's like me saying you're obsessed for wearing a straw hat.
No. All right, cool. Well, I guess I'll check you later.
All right, dog.
For wearing a straw hat after I wore it. Yeah, I said it. I wore a straw hat first. And then you wore one. You waited a little bit of time, and then you wore one.
What's up, man? Yeah, man, how's Denise?
Oh, yeah, Denise, she good. Anyway, I guess I'll catch you on the flip.
Yeah, dog, yeah, ain't no thing. Come on, I'm in the door.
Copy my style. So cut it out, bro. Cut it out already, homie. So look, and let me tell you one thing, though. I like jerseys. And I'll be the first one to admit that the only reason I don't wear my Chicago Bulls jersey, my Bulls, I got it tatted on me. Yes, for over a decade and a half. Yes. It's because I know your ass wears bullshit. And I'll be damned if I look like you, homie. What I look like, a clown?
Anyway, you know, you gotta come correct when you come in at all, you know?
And not to mention, all my artwork is top notch, homie. So why don't I have a shirt on?
Vergas. Vergas. Vergas.
Since you're new to this, let me explain it to you. They've invited you on a fishing trip.
What's that? A fishing trip?
You're obviously under suspicion.
There was nothing there for them to see.
I refer you to our previous conversation and this blinking neon sign of a vehicle that says drug dealer. They suspect you. They will get you in there, pretend to be your friend, lull you into a false sense of security, and then they will sweat you. And you will break.
I disagree.
Not open for debate. You go home now.
That's Pipe Mike, good luck. San Jose Sharks says it's the like button. Donnie Mullins doesn't disappoint, boy. What's up, boy?
What's up, bro?
Puffing on a chopper, I see.
Yeah.
How long does one cigar last you, Donnie? Is that like 1 day, 2 days? How long does one last?
1 day.
Hey, Dubs, I did 3 lives and got $10. On top of that, YouTube is killing me. Hey, Dubs, man, the last 3 lives I did were like $30, $20, and $18, brother. I feel you. And we're talking a couple hours on each one. You know what I mean? January's rough, bro. Just gotta weather the storm, baby. It'll bounce back. Shit, I had 396 people in the other night, bro, and walked away with $18. So it's not just you, Dubs. I promise you, bro. You should get Patreon, Dubs. I got you, says Fish Slayer. Edgar Bernal, what's up, boy? Donnie's a pimp. That's cigar. Donnie's a pimp in life. Lowell Street's in the building. Sandman says, like your content, just started tapping in, stay keeping it real. Is Prisoner Awakening for real? What happened to Sundown? Prisoner Awakening, yeah, he's the real deal, bro. He's a good little dude, bro, for sure. He's been the places he says he's been, done what he says he's done, and he has a very good head on his shoulders, bro. And Sundown, you can catch him on Smitty Kyle's on the late night. He'll be on Smitty's lives.
The cost of doing business.
No. I am getting those back. I will take the risk.
No, you won't. Because then you'll be putting my well-being at risk.
I have to.
I guess even though we were free, we were still slaves in the mind.
Message! Growing up in the hood without a positive male role model to look up to. Message!
Oh shit, who we got up in here? Hold on. Oh shit. What's up with it, man? Who we got up in here? Yo, what's up, man? We can't hear you.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Oh yeah, there you go. What's up with it, man? Who we talking to?
Baby Thugger from August Threats, and I got a couple questions.
Yes, sir.
So, alright, so like some of your points be valid as fuck though, right?
Yeah.
But then, I don't know, it's like you do, I don't know, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, it's like you do tweaker vibes sometimes, because it's like you make stories up in your head, and you believe it, and the only reason I say that is because my mom was like that, and that's the only reason I say that. You remind me of shit like that with my mom, because my mom's a smoker.
Yeah. Well, just okay, so, and I do appreciate that point, but just know that, the shit that I speak on, bro, I don't like putting names out there, and I don't like, divulging shit that goes on behind the scenes. Just know this, your moms may have been whatever you said, because I can't speak on your moms without due respect to her. But just know that everything I speak on, if you feel like I make valid points, then by definition, I'm not gonna make some bullshit ass shit up and then be half and half. You know what I'm saying? Just know, bro. Dudes are really good liars. Just know that. And whatever I speak on, trust me, homeboy. A lot of this shit is still in the works right now, and unless you've been here in the last year, you're not gonna know what I'm talking about. And you're gonna hear other channels. It's like 6-7 against me. You're gonna hear them make shit up, back each other up, and just make me look stupid or whatnot. So if you feel like I make valid points, just know that my MO doesn't change at all. You know, if you have specific questions, hit me up on my DM, and I'll be more than happy to lace you up. You know, but as far as on blast, I still believe in not saying certain names and saying, because you know people tell me certain things, bro, and I verify that information, and when it becomes more than obvious that it's true, I have to protect the privacy of the people that gave me that information. But go ahead.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's all I can really say, bro. People that still rock with me,
okay,
I think I have 91 people up in my channel right now because they know the truth. They know that this has been already proven. They see it for themselves. You know, you don't need to have paperwork to have circumstantial evidence. You know how many motherfuckers get convicted in the court law every day on circumstantial evidence because they know it's true.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So yeah. To me, it's just like, look, keep rocking with me, but not rocking with me. You don't have to fuck with me. I'm saying, like, you know, make your own mind up, bro. You know, watch all channels. I encourage you to watch all channels, but I also encourage you to keep an open mind because that's the only reason why I still have a platform, homeboy, because they know that what I'm speaking on, bro, I'm just not making shit up, dog. Trust me. If it were up to me, I would be pushing my channel, pushing my content. For every time they want to say that I'm obsessed with this motherfucker or that motherfucker, bro, I drop a video every fucking day that has nothing to do with it. That part has never changed.
Yeah, all right. So I get that. But instead of doing the video shit, wouldn't it be more successful? I mean, more satisfaction if you guys just all caught the fade already? Like everybody, like
he won't meet up with me. He won't meet up with me. I tried. I tried. I tried. I'm not trying to fucking incriminate myself, dog. I tried, dog. He won't. He will not. He'll tell you that he will, but he won't. I swear to God, bro. I will show you messages and everything, dog. He won't meet up with me, homie. He won't, dog. Like, I don't even know how many times I gotta say it. Honestly, like, I don't even blame you. I don't even blame you because you're coming from a In the last 3 months, I've been in about 4 fights, right? Because of my temper. And I'm wrong for that. I'm wrong for that.
So he had complained to members of the Nuestra Familia who solicited members, parishioners of the Catholic Church. These were just guys that, look, they actually taped the knives into their hands. That tells you a lot right there. But they were not warriors. They had never been in combat before, probably never been in a fight. And they pushed 7 of them out the door to combat me in the garden. It was like a Keystone Cop episode. I did put them down. It was not that difficult.
In the last 3 months, I've been in about 4 fights, right? Because of my temper. And I'm wrong for that. I'm wrong for that. You know, because somebody either talks shit to their girl in front of me or some bullshit, right? And not only that, but because I'm used to a certain lifestyle and I'm used to fighting, right? So to me, it's like this fool wants to catch a fade in a boxing ring. Nah, bro, I'm trying to hurt you, dog. I ain't trying to kill you. I'm trying to hurt you. I don't want you with your pads on. I don't want you with your gloves on. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I get it, yeah. You want the bare knuckles
quick. Whether you beat my ass or I beat your ass, at least I know that at least I got a few hits on you, and I'm satisfied with that. But he won't meet up with me, bro.
I feel like all the prison channels, they should all at least you remember when Kimbo Slice was doing his backyard fights and shit?
Yeah.
I feel like that's what all prison channels should do. Instead of the boxing shit, all prison channels should be doing that.
Exactly.
Make
And
that
I'll
a
be
big
down
ass
for that.
event.
I'll be down for that.
That
Because
is
that's
an event.
bro, that's how I grew up as a kid, bro. Like 11 years old. We had boxing gloves at 11 years old because we were kids, right? So
Yeah.
The moment that we felt that hit, boom, oh shit, you know, we blacked out. Like I'm used to that type of shit, bro. That to me is just like, from everything that's happened, from that dude setting up matches, getting his views out of the matches to promotion, and not showing up to somebody that he feels he can't fuck up. You know what I'm saying? He did that to Tony. He did that to a few people. You know what I'm saying? And the one boxing match that Gunner has, go look at that shit and it'll speak volumes. I don't gotta say nothing else, bro. I don't have to say nothing else. I'm not trying to smut the dude up. Trust me, bro. If it were up to me, none of this drama would have ever happened. But when you want to do the extracurriculars behind the scenes and drag my family into it, this dude just called my wife, homie, a couple days ago talking about, I know I said this about you. I apologize, but I was just trying to get under L's skin. This dude just called my wife, homie. This dude just called my wife, homie. This dude just called my wife, homie. I don't care if somebody messages you or not, bro. You don't call somebody else's wife, especially not mine, especially what we've been through. Especially, homie. That just tells me you got no boundaries, you got no respect, you got no scruples, principles, morals. You ain't got shit, dog. Nothing, bro. You ain't got nothing. What should you have done? Messaged her back because I know she messaged you. Because I know she messaged you.
Because I know she messaged you.
This dude just called my wife, homie.
Because I know she messaged you.
Because I know she messaged you. Very hurt. That's all it's been this whole time. Him trying, he knows they talking shit. It's never gonna get under my skin. Because I laugh at shit like that. Right? Just like it's one of his fucking homeboys right now trying to drop in right now and just let me off and go. It was funny. It was funny. You know? But to me, it's just like, once you get my family involved, that's a no-no, homie. I'm never gonna condone that. Because we're grown ass men, bro.
That's manhood in general, though. You don't fuck with your family.
Exactly, homie. They have nothing to do with this, bro. They have nothing to do with this. You know? So I get why you're employing these fucking scandals at tactics. I get why you're doing it. It's not lost on me. But it's just like, bro, like, why continue to do the same shit?
The fuck is he talking about?
I was like you. I decided it'd be cool to hang out with some of the tough kids. You know who I'm talking about. They were hanging on the streets late at night. More than cigarette smokers' homes. And then, one day, I got shot out of a catapult.
That's it.
Into the mouth of a dragon.
Students, everything you've heard here today is a lie.
You already know with me, dog, from the beginning. Who have I ever hated on? Nobody, homeboy. I've never hated on nobody, dog. I was just trying to do my thing. But these motherfuckers were just going and going and going and going and going, dog. And for anybody out there that's doubting what I'm saying, you're going to learn the hard way. Or maybe the easy way when it comes to Gunner. Because that fool's see-through, homeboy. You could see that shit from 1,000 miles away. His tactics. But yeah, it is what it is. You already know with me, dog, from the beginning. Who have I ever hated on? Or maybe the easy way when it comes to Gunner. Because that fool's see-through, homeboy. You could see that shit from 1,000 miles away. His tactics. But yeah, it is what it is. You already know with me, dog, from the beginning. Who have I ever hated on?
Students, everything you've heard here today is a lie.
Hey, Kimo, you proud of me? I'm the first dude here. What's calculus?
I know everybody in this neighborhood. Yeah, girl, there's some fine people in this neighborhood. There's a lot of trash, too. But I ain't one to gossip.
Because they're terrified.
of what the subscribers are gonna think, what other people are gonna think, or whether it makes them look stupid or not.
But I ain't one to gossip, so you ain't heard it from me.
Bro, be yourself, dog. Own that shit. Be yourself, regardless of what anybody says. So anywho, so Rojo told me a bunch of shit about Flacco, man.
But I ain't one to gossip, so you ain't heard it from me.
While they were still doing the comics perspective, back when I first started, and honestly, bro, from day one, as far as I'm concerned, Gunner was trying to pull Rojo away from Flacco.
But I ain't one to gossip, so you ain't heard it from me.
You know, Flacco didn't necessarily help the case in some senses.
But I ain't one to gossip, so you ain't heard it from me.
But he sure as hell did not deserve to have a disloyal partner. You know? All the times that Rojo told me that fucking Flacco was anscante and he's a fucking paranoid and that he wishes he would have never fucked with them.
But I ain't one to gossip, so you ain't heard it from me.
And that fucking, I don't know why I'm going halves with him. That was my mistake. I should never go past with this dude because I do most of the work.
But I ain't one to gossip, so you ain't heard it from me.
All kinds of shit, bro. You know, when you have a partnership, bro, you're always gonna have two individuals they think that they're doing more than the other, so therefore they deserve more.
But I ain't one to gossip, so you ain't heard it from me.
You know, these seeds were in this dude's fucking mind, Robo's mind, for a very long time, and the main culprit was Gunner.
But I ain't one to gossip, so you ain't heard it from me.
Gunner's been trying to pull Rojo from fucking Flacco. Why? Because at the end of the day, bro, that dude is a fucking hater, dog. Combat's perspective, dog, was doing great numbers. And then you had Gunner in Rojo's ear. Hey, bro, why share it? Come over here, let's do it. Come over here, let's do it. We'll get it. I'll pump you up and all that. You don't gotta believe my words. How many times has Gunner tried to fucking pump up the Rojo room? How many times? I put in a whole campaign.
But I ain't one to gossip, so you ain't heard it from me.
And ultimately, Spanish Rojo, every time I go to your channel, every time I have any type of anxiety or insomnia or whatever, and I need to fall asleep, I just slap one of your videos on and I'm out.
Let me do a dub slap real quick. So look, my boy.
Nah, Dubs, I wasn't a shot at you. So the type of sabotage that Rojo did, that Gunner did to Rojo to try to pull him away, and no, not try, he did pull him away from Flacco. He fucked up. That dude Gunner's Collective has been instrumental in sabotaging partnerships, channels, while pretending like he's righteous and he fucking pushes channels out there. Well, I'll help anybody out. Bro, you'll help anybody out that you don't feel can outshine you.
But I ain't one to gossip, so you ain't heard it from me.
Let's just keep it real. You only help out channels that you feel can outshine you. Come on, dog. You really think that you could fucking get away with all this shit and you go spit that game on people, bro? People like me, dog, people that have a brain, actually, bro, see through you, homeboy. You're a good speaker. You got a good sense of humor. You got charisma. I give you that. You know, I don't have to give it to you. You earn that shit. But you're a bad liar, bro. For somebody that has an intelligence, you're a bad liar, bro. Even from how you talk and how you, every time, if you guys notice how fast he talks and he fucks up, then he tries to cover up by saying, well, maybe that, or maybe not, you know, or either here, or maybe so, you know, or maybe that, or maybe not, you know, or either here, or maybe so, you know. He tries to cover that shit up, you know.
But I ain't one to gossip, so you ain't heard it from me.
girl, white girl, white girl, white girl, white girl.
All right, let's run it. So, you know, the last few days have been a roller coaster ride, right? Up and down, homeboy.
So he was convicted of it for lewd act on a child, rendered appellant ineligible for relief. So that means he was ineligible. We affirm the standards for determining whether rehabilitation has occurred or high. There is no circumstances under which the statutory scheme requires
when I started this Gunners Collective, back at it, like a motherfucker smacking. We ain't even got time to sing right now. It feels good though, huh, when we do that? But we ain't really got that type of time right now. See, because this is breaking news. This is probably the break the back news more than I've ever said before. And I hate to say it, man, but I was right. I'm not the one to come out later and say, I told you so, or none of that. And I hate to say it, man, but I was right. I'm not the one to come out later and say, I told you so, or none of that. And I hate to say it, man, but I was right. I'm not the one to come out later and say, I told you so, or none of that. And I hate to say it, man, but I was right. I hate to put it out there. And I know there's going to be a lot of naysayers and a lot of people are going to have a lot to say. But when it all comes out, and it's about to really come out now, Pensan la tira. That's all I could say. Gil Tejada, the American Cholo. A lot of people support him. A lot of people support his movement. Respect his get down. Respect everything he says. Now that's real player shit, right? Everyone respects that. But really, who is this guy? Do you really know? Do I really know? Well, I really know now. I hate to say it, Gil, but it's over, man. It's done, bro. Your filth has been found out. Now, the past couple of days, people have been going in on me because I kicked it with Cowboy. You know, and everyone's saying, well, he's on this type of law and that type of law. It's like this and like that. And like I know everything, like I knew everything when I pull up. You know, but I'm here to tell you there's a big difference from what he went through to what Gil was going through or is about to go through. Oh, I see the storm coming. It's about to be a tornado, a hurricane. That's it.
I can't even begin to comprehend what goes through your mind and do some of the things that you do. And, you know, I had my own reaction to what you did, and thank God that, you know, nothing else came of it. And now cooler heads will prevail, you know. I hope that one day you will find whatever it is you're looking for, homeboy, but you're not going to find it with me. I give you blessings, homie. Peace be with you, player.
Oye, Calito, what's happening? How you been? Oh, I know. You hot about the code. I apologize. But I had to get your attention somehow. You don't remember me? Manny Sanchez, bro, from the youth home. I ain't seen you in what, 10 fucking years? You look good, baby. It's my cousin Chucho from Jersey.
How you doing, Carlito?
Man, shut up, man. Mira, we got your coat right here. No damage, nothing. Almost good as new.
I like edamame. I like edamame. I like edamame. I don't mind soy, but a lot of people think of soy as being like bitch food.
I never knew that. I thought it was a healthy. I mean, I knew that it's not the most masculine food, but I thought it was like you stepped your game up. When you enter the edamame lane, you enter the edamame lane.
What is this stuff? I ain't never had this. Spicy edamame. Spicy edamame.
I like edamame. You enter the edamame lane.
Spicy edamame. Spicy garlic edamame. Let me try this. Go like this. You can get the first one. Oh, hell no. Tastes like carne, but it's not. You don't like it? No, it's bomb. That shit look like.
But I think it was like you stepped your game up. When you enter the edamame lane, it's like, oh shit, this motherfucker eat edamame now.
I think there's a reason. I think soy lowers your testosterone. I think it like estrogen. Yeah. Soy isoflavones can produce estrogen-like activity in the body, mimicking the effects of natural estrogen. Yeah, but I think you
can grow titties off of soy.
Not quite, but it might feminize you.
Indubitably.
Julio said, does Mike have hands? No, I'm missing one. I'm a one-handed vato, and I'm usually jerking off, so I don't have any hands.
Exactly. I'm on the same level. That's how I do it. I double fist it one time.
Hey, well, Dubs has to. He's got the 11-incher. Me, I only got a 5-incher, but it's fat, like the can of SpaghettiOs.
There you go. And the winner is. Right. No, that's Gunner. Gunner got the 11. I don't got an 11. I got the 11. You know what I mean?
The tripod.
I got the standard issue, but I fuck hard, so it's all good.
Hey, they say it's the most. Bonnie says the most.
Hey, wait. It's nothing but men in here, so we can't be talking like that.
You know, hey, no, wait up.
Bad guys.
Obviously, you guys already know that I'm here chilling with it and dealing by myself. I don't need to have 2, 3, 4, 5 J-Cats on my channel to back up my play, to agree with me. I handle everything by myself. We got up in here.
Hey, what's up, homie? Mike's World in the motherfucking canton. I got a little fucking stuff to say up in here. I'll speak my piece. I've been right in the middle of this shit, basically, on my end.
Okay, go ahead. You know what I'm saying? To back up my play, to agree with me, I handle everything by myself.
Sit down. I got time for the lecture. I said sit down, Lou. You know, Will was doing just fine until you showed up. But now that you're back, you have responsibilities to him.
Look, we're still gonna take the trip.
Oh, bull! Bull! Will is not a coat that you hang in the closet, then pick it up when you're ready to wear it. His life goes on. He's not supposed to be here for you. You're supposed to be here for him.
But yeah, what's up, Goyo? It's right here, dog. You already know, dog. Motherfucker sitting here just fucking trying to fucking gang up on APA again, dog. A J-Cat, they try to say that he was done talking about it. That fool can't even keep his own word. He can't even keep his own word, homie. He dropped a video on me and said that was the end of it. And you know, I was like, okay, cool, I respect that. And right now he's on a live with 2 other fucking cats. One J-Cat with a mask and the other dude just talking about he don't care about it, but he's been talking about it for the last half hour. God damn, bro. Goddamn. Who's a J-Cat? Daytime Zombie? Let me know who's a J-Cat. Make it clear. Ready? Make it clear. I feel sorry for your wife and son. Fuck out my channel, bitch. Fuck out of here. Fucking lame. I could picture that dude going to the other side and joining the gang ASAP, so that nobody will rape him, nobody will fucking stab him, or so he won't stand on his own 2 feet.
Hey, yo, be a father. If not, why bother, son? A boy can make them, but a man can raise one. If you did it, admit it, to stick with it.
All right, my raza, here we are. This is hopefully, where we all come to an understanding for the betterment of the raza. I'm going to take a step back. I'm going to go get a brew. Everybody's on here. Let's enjoy ourselves, okay? There you guys go. The platform is yours.
Go ahead. So what you have to say.
Me and him? Okay, cool. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you like this. I was a fan of you from day one, homeboy. You know, super chats, all that shit, and you know this. You know, all this shit that has been going on behind the scenes for the last 6-7 months. Obviously, you know, you got to do what you got to do. To try to make it seem like talking out of my ass or some shit. You know. But I did my own homework. Hold on, I'll let you speak. I did my own homework. You know, I spoke to several individuals. Yeah, you see, you're already laughing.
I'm laughing because you're not going to let me speak, Holmes. I'm letting you speak.
I'm going to let you. Okay. There you go. You go ahead.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to go ahead. First of all, because I want to dispel some things, L, before anything. The homework that you feel you've done in these people, you have to look at the hidden agendas, brother. We talked a long time ago behind the scenes, right? Am I right?
Yeah.
Did we?
Yeah, of course.
You're letting one man play you. Where are all these other guys that are behind the scenes? Where have they been, though? Because they're not rocking with you, speaking their voices. They all go behind. Look at the same people that tell you something are the same people that go behind your back and tell me something. It's the same people playing both sides. Oh, absolutely. Now listen, if I needed to, what agenda do I have to try to tear your channel down when I'm helping others build theirs up? I have never had nothing against you in the beginning. Never. Zero. There's no reason. You have no bearings on my channel. There's no reason for me to tear anybody down. Nobody affects my channel but me. Just like nobody affects your channel but yourself. Just like nobody affects Dub's channels but himself. Hard work.
Don't bring Dubs into this, dog.
No, listen. You don't tell me what I'm doing. I'm saying nobody tears their channel down but yourself. Do you understand? So just like Triple OG went in on me for a year, I didn't let him break me. Okay, I never let him break me. I never addressed him. I never reported him. I never tripped off him. I just kept doing my thing. And that's why my channel elevated. I told you, when you asked my opinion, what do I do about this cat? I said, ignore the vato. Just ignore him. And eventually
he'll go. Your opinion, homeboy. I asked that just to see what you would say. Because I had heard a lot of shit back there. But go ahead.
So you asked my opinion just to see what I would say?
Yeah.
That's not the recording that I have where you're saying all that, where I'm a big fan. Go, what do I do? What do I do? I got it.
I just told you I was a big fan. What are you talking about? My boy, I speak truth.
Let's play it. Let's play it.
I asked you for your opinion in that recording.
Let's play it while we're live.
But you don't know why I asked you for your opinion.
Listen.
How are you going to tell me you're recording? You know
I don't listen. I don't give a fuck why you asked your opinion. Your opinions don't mean shit to me. Hey, because look at in the end of the day, I've never asked you for an opinion. I do my thing. You ask me for opinions.
And I'm gonna let everybody know exactly why that conversation between me and Sin City Vanquish took place.
Yeah, oh yeah. Hey, you know why it took place? You know why it took place?
I know why.
Because you were talking shit about our channels behind and I addressed you. I had Sin City call you to ask you why you're talking shit. Let's call how about we call Sin City on the third way right now? Get him involved.
Call him.
How about we do that?
Listen. Hey, can I say something?
That's your friend, remember?
Yeah, this is what happens, bro. This dude gets caught in a lie and he tries to involve with the people, bro, and he can't be a man.
What? Hey, listen.
I let him talk.
Listen. What lie are you talking about, bro? You asked my opinion on something. I told you leave the vato alone and he'll leave you alone. I was trying to help you. So what are you talking about?
But you've been in cahoots with them because they won.
Listen, bro, I don't even know who the fucking vato is. I don't even know who the vato is.
You know, this is the whole fucking thing about it, bro.
Listen, L.
Listen,
L. Let me explain something to you. Your channel, hey, look at your channel was, hey, L. Your channel was like, hey, L.
No, hold on. Listen,
your channel was like this, L. Your channel was like this. Your channel was like this, L. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
You can't stop talking. Go ahead.
L, you've been the one talking for the whole last week. I've been gone. You've been talking.
Yeah, you've been gone for a minute, bro. You're trying to make a point. Oh, I'm gonna be gone for 3 days, so I could say that everybody this who's been talking, and I could come back and be like, oh, this was run this not for a week. Come on, boy. Dog, you think that you could run game on people, bro, but you can't. Point.
Listen, L. Listen, L.
Fuck up already, dog.
You want to
speak? You can't let me speak. Go ahead, speak.
Is this gonna be about disrespect or is this gonna be about keeping it real?
I'm disrespecting you.
Can I speak? Can I speak for a second? Can I speak?
I'm not disrespecting you. How am I disrespecting you? You're talking like I'm talking.
Can I
Listen,
speak for a
L.
second?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, Dubs.
Al, can I speak for a second, Big Dog?
My boy, go ahead. This is your channel. Much respect.
Hey, look it. I honestly brought you out to Zion because I was hoping that for the raza we can get an understanding with each other. Is there any way that
He's
that
not
we can
willing
do
to,
that?
Dub.
Boy, we could
He's
do
not
this.
willing to. I am.
We could do this, but he just doesn't want me to say certain things. Hey, look, I'm a man.
Say whatever you want.
We could get at the end of this and have an understanding, but he doesn't want me to say certain things. And
I'm saying go ahead. I'm saying go ahead.
You're willing to let me, as long as you're willing to hear me out,
Hold on.
I'll hear you out. And
Hold
so
on.
everybody can
Hold
know
on.
everything.
Hold
Because
on.
right now,
Hold
hold on, Dubs. Because if you listen to what he said off the top, he's already trying to paint the narrative, homeboy. He's already trying to paint a certain narrative.
Here's all I gotta say. I'm not gonna argue back and forth. Here's all I gotta say. L, from me to you. From you. See how hey, you're the one that's mad. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. You should act like
willing to go back and forth as men
Listen,
to hash it out.
listen, man, stop it already.
Not mine.
Stop
That's
acting
your
like a
words, not
hyena, bro, and listen, be a man. Be a man for once.
You be
When
a
I'm
man,
telling
bro.
you,
You're older than me.
Listen. What does age have to do with being a man? Listen, when I'm telling you this, I, myself.
You're disrespecting me and telling me to be a man. What are you talking about, homeboy?
Listen.
I never told you to be a man. You're disrespecting me.
You called me a piece of shit, a chapete, a punk, a fucking
And
Jake
I
Cat.
stand by those words because of what you did to my family, exposed
Well,
my
then
actors.
fuck you, your wife, and your family, you fucking stupid ass fucking lame. There will never be no peace. There you go. And I said it almost because you don't know how to act. Smile. Guess what? My channel's gonna keep growing. Your channel's gonna go far. And now, L, and now, I'm gonna make it a point. And now I'm gonna make it a point to destroy your channel.
You're OG triple OG. You're OG triple OG. You're OG triple OG. You're a troll. I don't get the ambition involved. You're a bitch. When I see you, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you, bro.
You can never do that. You can never do that in your life. You can never do that. Don't lie to yourself. Don't lie to yourself.
You're scared.
Don't lie to
I'm gonna
yourself.
fucking tell the truth, and you're a bitch, homeboy.
Don't lie to
I'm gonna beat
yourself.
the shit out of you when I see you, dog.
You're not.
Take that to
Don't
the
lie to
bank,
yourself.
homeboy.
You
Take
don't
that
lie
to
to
the bank,
yourself.
bitch. Take that to the bank, bitch.
Hey, hold on.
You started talking, not me. You started talking, right? Yeah. And you want me to be mad?
Don't lie to yourself. Now I'm gonna destroy your channel. Now I'm gonna destroy it.
Bro, you don't even know Spanish.
Hey, I know enough to I know enough to tell you laugh about.
And look, for anybody out there, much respect to real norteños, he's the only chapete. You know why? Because I speak Spanish. I've called sureños
how about this?
I've called sureños chapetes. I've called sureños chapetes. You know why? Because the chapete is a lame in the Spanish language. It doesn't mean a norteño. It doesn't mean anybody. It means you. You're a lame chapete, homeboy.
This is what I think about you.
When I see you, yeah, exactly, yeah. You know what I have too. I showed you what I have, bitch. Exactly.
Are you supposed to scare me?
You know why? Because you have no self-control, homeboy. But guess what? Once you bust the cherry, bro, you're gonna intimidate me, homeboy. I did real time. You didn't, bitch. Exactly.
All
right, let's bring it back.
I try to be cool.
Yeah, get the fuck up. What you been trying to be cool when you fucking start disrespecting me first? Bro, come on, homeboy. Who you think you're fooling, dog? You have no self-respect, homeboy. You have no willpower. You're an old-ass man that has no willpower. You act like a 16-year-old. Go ahead, Clubs. Dispensa does. Hey. He took it.
Listen. I feel like this conversation we could have done off the camera.
Nah, I've already had a conversation with this dude. He's never gonna play the whole recording where he called me talking about, I'll run up, bro. This was a kid, bro. The whole time, bro.
I thought I was an old man. Now I'm a kid.
I was telling this fool like, bro, what the fuck you talking about, bro? Calm the fuck down. This was a kid, dog. And he knows he can't fuck with me, dog.
L, why don't you just tell the truth, bro, and just be normal?
I'm telling the truth. What the fuck you talking about?
Listen, L, what's wrong with you, bro? For anything I've ever said.
Oh my God.
Listen.
I could do the same thing to you. What's wrong with you? Play the whole back and forth.
Listen,
because no people are watching.
Hey.
Bro, shut up already, bro.
You don't. Something's wrong with you, bro. Don't you understand? I'm trying to tell you. Listen, I'm trying to tell you. Anything that I've ever said disrespectful that you take as disrespect, I apologize for that, man. Is that what you wanted?
There you go.
But as far as listen, I apologize.
No. Hold on.
Am I scared of you? No. Am I fearing you? No. But I'm being
I know you're not scared of me. Ain't nobody ever called you a punk. Ain't nobody ever said you're scared of me. I don't, bro. I asked you for an apology behind the scenes.
Fuck the behind the scenes. I'm doing it. Look, I'm doing it in front of everybody. Listen.
Hold on.
This guy's voice, man.
Hold on.
You know what the fuck you did. What you did to my family.
That wasn't me, bro.
Watch this right now.
That wasn't me.
Apology for what you did,
listen, that fucking wasn't me.
Apology, and we're done with this.
I just told you I fucking apologize for everything that I've ever said. But listen, As far as
you ever
OG,
done?
brother, listen. As far as Triple OG, brother, and me working with him behind the scenes to tear you up, listen, palabra. That was not me, bro.
Hold on. Everybody shut up. Listen, I don't mean to disrespect nobody. You guys are grown ass men. Hold on.
And we can still fight, and we can still fight, we can still do all that. But I'm telling you, as a man, listen to me. Just like I'll listen to you. As a man, L, because we once had a relationship.
Of course.
As a man. Let's take it back there.
I
as
love
a
your
man.
ass, homeboy.
Listen, as a man.
I kept my mouth shut for 6 fucking months.
Listen, as a man, I don't know who told you what, who got in your ear. I don't know what they're telling you.
Don't play that
Listen,
shit, bro. Look, bro, if you're gonna give me an apology, dog, don't try to soften up the apology.
Where's my apology? Where's my apology?
It's not gonna happen. Hey, Gunner, it's not gonna happen. You know who you're fucking with, dog.
Listen,
I don't know who I'm fucking with. I don't know who I'm fucking with.
Okay,
listen,
okay.
I would never.
I will admit to you. I will say this to you: that you never fuck with OG Triple OG, as long as you admit that you exposed my address to Vegas prison stories.
Never. I never did.
So he's lying.
Listen, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. L.
City Vanquish didn't give him the address. You didn't give it to him, and then expose my address.
L. How the fuck would I get your fucking address?
Listen. Accept your apology when you can't be real, bro.
L. How the fuck would I give him your address if I don't even fucking got you? Who do you think gave you your address? I got fucking screen recorded.
So you never said when we talked on the phone that you know where I lived and the Dumont apartment.
Guess who told me where you live?
I know who did. I know who did. I know who did. Nigga, you told Vegas, and he exposed it. You don't think I know, bro? You don't think my family went through some shit? This is what I told you, Dubs. Like, how am I gonna let this shit go when my family was put in danger, homeboy? But look, let's put it like this. I accept your apology. Don't
now we're
talk
talking.
about me. I won't talk about you.
Listen,
you can take my palabra to the
bank. Listen. Can I speak?
Go ahead, my boy. Go ahead, dog.
Listen, homie. You vatos both know. All I want is for the raza to stop beefing. Hey, listen, L. All I want is for the raza to stop this bullshit. Right? I gave you guys an opportunity. Homie, you know it's not easy for a man to apologize, L.
I know that, dog. But I want them to admit their wrongs and then apologize, homeboy. Not because I want to belittle them. Not because I want to fucking humiliate them, bro. You know why?
Can we do this offline?
Go ahead. I'll listen to you. Dispense on, homeboy. I'll listen to the rest. Go ahead.
I'm just trying to make it to where this shit, look at, homeboy. This shit right here is for eternity because it's online, homie. We could have done this shit offline, eh? The vato apologized to you. You got to understand, that's a big thing, homeboy.
I appreciate an apology, Dubs. But I appreciate an apology with
L.
Coming.
Listen, L. Can I talk? Or no? If you don't want to hear it, then you don't have to hear it.
Go ahead.
Hey, I'm gonna listen. I apologize. Listen, I apologize for anything I've ever said, for what you've heard me come out of my mouth and saying. But I'm not gonna apologize for what other people have told you that I haven't done, bro.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Just like when people tell me you say things, unless I hear you say it, then I say okay.
So it's not real. So you didn't say behind the scenes.
Hey, none of that shit was ever said behind the scenes. I don't even use the fucking N-word, bro. You do. I don't. Okay? So
nigga,
I would never
use the word nigga right here in slang with some of my niggas.
I wouldn't need, hey, I'm not gonna, hey, listen.
Between the nigga and the R word.
I'm gonna use the bathroom.
There's a difference between that word. Nice try. But look, I'm gonna put it like this. Let's talk you and me. Look, let's talk you and me. Let's talk you and me.
I'm right here.
You know what you did. Look, let's leave it at this. You know what you did. You know that you're never gonna admit it. I get it.
Never, because I didn't do it.
I get it. I get the rule 101 of propaganda is that you cannot. It's like training.
Hey, can you explain something to me?
It's not what you know, it's what you can prove. I get it.
Fuck all that. Fuck all that.
I'm gonna
can
put
you
it to you like
explain
this.
something to me? Can you explain something to me?
The shit that my family went through, is the only reason why my ass is up here. That's the only reason, homeboy.
Listen,
reason. And I caught your ass. But look,
you didn't catch me doing nothing, bro.
Exactly.
Hey, you got you didn't catch me doing nothing. You got a couple fucking people. Hey, you got a couple people playing you out of pocket, bro. Couple people playing you out of pocket.
What about all 5? What about the 2 people on your camp right now that you don't know about? Tell me.
Well, then fuck them too, and they're wrong. They're horribly wrong.
You don't know about them. But it's all good. Look.
Hey,
look,
guess
I'm gonna
what?
Like this.
What camp are you talking about?
I'm gonna put it to you like this. When I said chapete, I didn't mean to disrespect any norteños or anything like that. I've called some of my own homeboys chapetes. You know why? Because it's a Spanish word, just like fucking puñal or pinche peseta or something like that, right?
Okay.
So my respect.
I didn't take it as disrespect. I could care less, about that word.
Well, I mean, I called you that,
Yeah. Well, just like I called you a bitch. It's the same thing. Same thing.
Yeah. Well, exactly. Just to clear that up.
Okay.
Look,
just to clear that up.
Look, I accept your apology. you know you could take my word to the bank. I'm not gonna say shit about you from here on out moving forward.
There you
And
go.
I appreciate that.
Speaks on you. Anybody that speaks on you on my comments gonna be disregarded or blocked or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? For anybody out there listening, the only reason, you know, all this shit, hey Gunner, you know this shit, bro. You know, I've stood on my own 2 feet, dog. You know this. I've been ganged up on for a very long time.
Yeah, I think we've all stood on our own 2 feet, bro.
Nah, homeboy, nah.
Hey,
nah.
hold on,
All
hold
your
on.
boys, hold on, Dubs, no, hold on. Dubs, you're not even including this defense on my boy. With all due respect to you, dog, you're a real motherfucker. But all these other channels they're your boys that have gone against me, I stood on my own 2 feet. You know, you guys made it a point to go after me. You know, I get it. I respect it to a certain extent. You know, they're your boys. They have to back you up. I get it. But I always felt like I needed to stand on my own 2 feet based on my the truth, and whatever the fuck.
Okay.
Moving forward, like I said.
Can I ask you a question now? Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead, dog.
Honestly,
you've always been able to ask me questions.
Honestly, okay, righteously. What do you think I benefited by trying to tear you down, bro? What? Hey, no,
we're gonna get into the whole thing.
Okay, no, listen. I just helped Dubs build his channel to 31,000. Do I feel intimidated?
That's your trump card. Helping another Sureño build his channel up, bro.
Listen. I'm helping Renegade Media build his channel up too. He's a Northern Rider.
And bro, look, Gunner.
I'm helping Rojo build his channel up. He's an XNF member. I helped Flaco build his channel up. He's an XNF.
Asked him this question and he couldn't answer this. Do you really want me to answer this question? Because if we get into this question, then we're gonna go on a whole viaje, homeboy.
Let's let it go. Let it die. Let it die. Let it die.
Exactly.
Let it die.
I know
Let
when
it die.
homeboy. I know. I get it. I know when I established my 5 o'clock lives and you went on live, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Listen,
all that.
let me tell you something. Hey, no, let me tell you something. You don't establish. Do you understand that I was going live at 5 o'clock for a year and a half before you started the YouTube channel?
I had when I started.
Bro, I stopped for 2 weeks because I moved, bro. I was moving.
You stopped for way more than 2 weeks.
2 weeks. 2 weeks, Vato. 2 weeks because I moved. Hey, listen. No, listen to me. Listen to me. And I called. Hey, and I called. Listen. You don't listen. And I called. Hey. So you think you're the only one allowed to go at 5 o'clock out of everybody?
No, of course not.
Listen, I called. No, listen.
I was a fan of you. I was a fan of everybody.
That's the problem. That's the fucking problem.
The reason why I went at 5 o'clock was because I don't want to bump heads with Gunner.
Hey, watch out.
Watch out. Perspective. I don't want to bump heads with Paradigm News.
Listen,
nobody.
Did I not call Sin City Vanquish and say, hey, bro, do me a favor, a bottle. Hey, let L know that I'm gonna go at 5 because I got something going on, and then after that, I'm gonna switch my time up just for this one day. He said, yeah, I'll call him. He said he tried to call you. You didn't answer the phone. I went up. That's palabra. I called him and asked him to tell you. He said he tried to call you. You didn't answer. I went at 5 the next day. Triple OG got a video. You're talking about people want to compete with me. This, and that. People. I've been going live for the last year and a half at that time.
Gunner.
Palabra.
Can I speak? Can I speak?
So you're thinking I didn't call? Hey, you're saying I didn't call Sin City Vanquish and tell him to ask you?
I believe that you called him to cover your tracks, but go ahead.
What do you mean to cover what tracks, bro?
Go ahead.
What tracks?
Go ahead.
Hey, what tracks are you talking about, bro?
Hey, look, bro, this is what I'm trying to tell you, bro.
What in your fucking mind thinks that your channel is on the level of my channel, bro? When you only had 7,000 subscribers and I had 40,000 at that time. How can you hurt me, bro? Nobody could hurt me but myself.
I never try to hurt you.
Then what the fuck do you think? Then how are you? Listen, bro. I've always said, if you went to 100, listen, bro. You don't listen.
Look, I don't want to tell the people the rest of it. Let's let it go.
No, we're gonna
That's
talk.
what I'm saying right there. Listen, that's what I'm saying right there. Listen. Can I speak, please?
This is amazing. Yeah.
Of course it is.
It is.
Gunner, listen. Gunner apologized. Al, do you accept his apology?
Yes, I do.
Then let's move on, homeboy. Listen,
where's my apology?
This is not to say that Gunner belittled himself as a man. You know, this is not to say
No. Where's my apology? Where's my apology? Do I get one too?
No, hold on. This is not to say that because he apologized to me that he's any less of a man or anything like that.
Oh no.
You know what I'm saying? I will apologize to you on.
There we go.
On defending myself.
Listen.
Anything that I ever said against you was out of defense for myself.
Whatever floats your boat, homie. Thank you. I appreciate it. Whatever floats your boat.
Look, one last thing. L, there's a lot of people in the comments right now that are from Northern Califas that feel like the chapete word was disrespectful to them, and they're asking for an apology.
Let me explain that. So for all our Spanish speakers out there que usan las palabras puñal, chapete, pinche pendejo, armandero, borracho, whatever the fuck it may be. Chapete is a word that I've used from El Salvador, shit like that, to talk shit on somebody that's lame.
Yeah.
Not a norteño.
Yeah.
Obviously, coincidentally, they used it for the norteños. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, yes. And that's
B
what
word?
I said. Look
The
at
B
L,
word?
L.
Yeah, yeah.
L, let me say something real quick. And I said that. I said, I don't know what the Salvadorians use because I know Salvadorians use different words. But I know that throughout my YA career and my prison career, chapete was a derogatory term for vatos from Northern Califa.
Oh no! And you know, look, look, I'm gonna be a man and tell you that. Yeah, I've heard of the same thing, but my boy, you know, I'm experienced in the system. But that's not why I use that word. You know why? Because this is the 3 words that I was used to in disrespecting norteños, and I would never use those words. The F word, you know what I'm saying? With homeboy right here, that's happens to be his name.
Yeah.
The B word, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
the N word having to do with the female's breast, nor whatever. You know what I'm saying? Those are the 3 words that I ever heard motherfuckers really disrespectful, and then the C word and shit like that. That's just, to me, it's like anybody that's a Spanish speaker that uses words like that, bro, like for anybody who's trying to put it in a certain category, I know their agenda, bro. You know? And literally 2-3 days before, when that fucking jackass bozo tried to disrespect the Norte by saying that they got defeated and that's why they wanted a peace treaty, to me,
That's bullshit.
He's talking out of his ass. You know it, and I know it.
Yeah.
Those of us, homeboy, that went through the 200 strikes and were in the trenches at war with these individuals, you know what I'm saying? We had nothing but utmost respect for them, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but Al, I want to ask you, myself, personally, can you do me a favor, big dog? And they really feel that a lot of my people in here are from North and South. And they
How
really
many
feel
times have you heard me say that word?
No, listen, big dog. They really feel that chapete was a disrespect to the Norte.
It wasn't. And
I know, but
2 days prior, I'm sitting here fighting for the pride of the North because I know the type of individuals they are. So for me, for anybody, bro, you already know how it is, bro. A motherfucker trying to drive a narrative that I disrespect. You know, I made a call Gunner that, but all of a sudden I called the whole Norte that. Really? Come on, really? Really?
But you know, hey, Al.
It's not the same thing as Scrapa. It's not the same thing as Scrapa, dog. It's not. It's not.
But we can't dictate how they feel, Al.
Exactly. They can't dictate my intentions, and they can't dictate where it came from my heart. And it didn't.
I'm just trying to make things right, big dog. That's all.
I know. I get it, and I respect it. And I'm just trying to explain myself. And I say explain myself for a reason. You know, not answer your question, not giving my part in it. I say explain because I feel like it's an and I'm explaining. No, it wasn't a disrespect to the Norte, boy, and you know that, dog, and they should know that.
Okay, but Al, can I ask you something?
Yeah.
If they feel it was disrespectful, is it wrong to say, you know what? My apologies.
For anybody out there, homeboy, for anybody out there that felt like I was disrespecting the North, I feel like if you watch my channel and you watch several of my videos and how I praise the norteños and how I praise real soldados from up north, you would know that what I'm about to say is not necessary. But for those of you out there that don't like me, that hate me because you're a certain follower of somebody that doesn't like me, I'll give you a righteous apology from an ex-sueño. It was not my intention to
listen.
Hey, can I say something real fast? Let me say something real fast. Hey, I got something to say though real fast, Dubs. Hey, maybe people don't like. There's a lot of people that don't like me, and not because they're a follower of yours. They just don't like me, bro. Maybe there's people that don't like you just because they don't like you. They don't necessarily have to like me either. They might not like both. Remember, at the end of the day, L, we're both in the same boat, bro. We're both non-active. We're both considered fucking no good, right? So exactly, we embrace it. I've always embraced non-active. I've always embraced we're not part of that lifestyle. So when I think people don't like me, I don't think they don't like me because they rock with L. I think they don't like me because they just don't like me. And I think in some ways, bro, you think that they don't like you because they rock with me, but there's a lot of people that don't like either one of us.
No. I only think the fools that don't like me is the ones that mention your name.
But did you see what you just said? You said it though just a minute ago. You said there's people that don't like me because they rock with other people that I don't like. It's like, bro, people don't like you because they don't like you, or people don't like you.
Hey, Gunner, I get what you're saying, but unless they say Gunner in there, The rest of the motherfuckers don't like me because I'm ugly. I got a big ass nose. I don't say the S word.
Hey, but look it. Here's the thing.
I'm a green lighter.
Hold on.
Hey, Gunner, let me ask you this. Hold on. Hey, Gunner, am I a green lighter, bro? Am I a green lighter?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Really, bro? You're gonna
do hey, listen.
Hold on, Doug. Hold on. Gunner, you said this shit before with conviction. You told people before that you know for a fact that I'm a green lighter. Gunner,
listen. How would How would I know that, bro? If I don't even know you like that, how would I know that?
Right? So why would you say it with conviction?
Who are these people that are telling you these things? Don't you see they have an agenda?
My boy, I heard it from your lips.
Oh, I said it after no. Listen, after you tell us shit in our back and forth, yeah, I talk shit. But did I say that initially?
That's what I wanted to say. So you were just talking shit.
Oh, and we're just back and forth. When we're back and forth.
Hey, my boy, thank you. That's all I wanted to know, my boy. That's all I wanted. My boy, you know what? It's fucking crazy, dog, because when I tell you that I was a fan of your fucking ass, I meant that, bro. Our sense of humor is the same. I just don't display it on my videos like you do. You know what I'm saying? So
display what?
Thank you for saying that you got caught in the moment and saying shit like that. Because
listen, L. We've been going back and forth talking shit, okay?
Exactly.
Somewhere in the mix of talking shit, you said one time in your live, hey, Gunner's out here telling people I'm a green lighter, and I was like, he probably is, right?
But can I talk? Go ahead, Doug. Can I talk? Please.
Yep.
Please.
Go ahead, my
Listen. Por favor. Hey, serio. Gunner apologize for anything that may have offended you, L.
My boy, this is just kind of conversation. We're just having a conversation, Doug. We're just having a conversation.
I know, Big Dog, but the thing is, all of this is gonna get chopped up and put on other platforms for people that do not like the raza.
And you're gonna let dudes dictate who you are as an individual? No, my boy.
Nobody dictates who I am. I'm a grown ass
good.
man.
So they just have a conversation. You know what I'm saying? Because look, Doug, let me put it to you like this. I know Gunner was talking shit. I get it. You know, and you know, I respect the fact that he admitted it. But look, let's just say you're a green
hat on, Big Dog.
Let me tell you something. Do you admit? Listen. Do you admit that you were talking shit?
Of course.
Okay, there we go. As long as we're on the same level here.
Of course. But when I say talking shit, I never told a single lie. As far as what my was, you know what I'm saying?
Listen, man, I'm telling you, I don't know. Listen.
Hold on. You think that I'm trying to get one over on you? But let me tell you this.
No, I don't care about getting one over. It's not gonna affect me.
Look, hold on. It may not be the truth to you, right?
It's definitely not the truth at all, L.
Yeah, exactly. So everything that I've ever said, I believed it to be the truth. I'm not gonna sit here and litigate the whole thing, but I never told a literal lie just to smut you up. You know, but look, Dubs, this is what I'm trying to tell you, Dubs. Imagine you have a DC and you're a fucking skater shoe fan, and somebody call you a Deuce 5. You know what I'm saying? That's something that to me I'm gonna have to deal with for the rest of the time I'm on YouTube. Trust me, we're gonna move forward from here, Gunner, you and me. You know, this is a fucking epic fucking live. We're gonna move forward from this shit. It's gonna be left here. You know, but I'm still gonna have to deal with this G on my fucking shoulder. I'm a righteous Green Bay fan from Brett Favre in the mid-90s. You know what I'm saying? Bro, so for anybody to stoke that fire, somebody that has palabra, like Gunner has palabra. People listen to this dude, and rightfully so. People listen to this dude, homeboy. They do. So for somebody like me to be in a situation where he says a certain thing, and you know, I'm gonna catch the blowback from that. And look, like I said, I respect the fact that I respect the fact that he was real about it. And I'll leave it at that. Go ahead.
Okay, now can I ask a question?
Go ahead.
Can we all move on and address the topic? Listen. Can we all move on and address the topic? Whatever a topic is that the chat wants, the three of us.
There we
go.
Whatever you guys want, let's go.
Mm-hmm. You pick the question, bro.
Productive as last time.
There you go.
Okay. Let's find something. You guys see something in the comments?
Bro, they don't want to see us united, homeboy. And you're right.
That's what I'm saying. So
they don't want to see
to make sure that we do that.
Yeah.
Conflict resolution. Right now is not the time, Polo. Hey, I'm trying to find something that we can all agree on and we can talk about. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I want to get away from the bullshit, eh? Serio, I want to get away from you and Gunner focusing on each other. Let's focus on something for the raza, no?
Man. You know the crazy part.
Somebody ask a good fucking question.
This is an epic tragedy.
Hey, this is an epic tragedy. Look, whether you want to admit it or not, this is a really big thing for the raza. And I appreciate both of you vatos for coming on tonight.
Who, me? You talking about whether I want to admit it?
No. I said I appreciate both you and Gunner coming on tonight because this is a big thing for the raza.
I'm all for the raza, homeboy. Righteously. I'm out here.
There we go.
I can never knock us coming together as round people. Never. Because at the end of the day, dog, you already know, homeboy. All this side of the Americas, you might as well be the same blood, homeboy. And you know what I'm saying? Especially Central and up, you know?
Somebody said.
So.
Hey, somebody asked. Hold on. What was that?
I can't see the comments. So.
You can't see the comments, Sam?
No, I can't.
Okay, I'll try to. I'm waiting for a good one to pop up. My lady is texting me like crazy right now in the other room.
There you go. That's your mama, man. You better answer.
That's my girl. That is my girl. She's the boss. I don't even want to know what she's texting me. I'm not even clicking on it. Because I honestly, look, El, you already know, big dog. Keep it real. How long ago was I trying to get you and Gunner to talk behind the scenes?
Oh, you tried before I...
Serio. And Gunner did not ask me to do that. I tried to do that because I knew what was best for the raza.
Yeah. And what did I ask you? What is the only thing that I wanted before I asked anything?
I don't remember, but let me plug in my phone, big dog, because.
And we would have avoided this whole thing because I didn't want any of this to go out there. I wanted it to be dead. I didn't want none of this to go out there. You know what? I'm glad we're behind it. I'm glad we all got past it. Yeah. You did. No? And I will.
Let me plug in my phone.
You're not pinche feo que miras, güey. Talking to you, what are you looking at? Look, you can't even have a fucking gun.
I'm reading the comments, fucking big nose.
Hey, you guys gotta fucking be cool with each other, man.
Fucking big, yeah, he called me a big nose, man. That's just fucking Squidward. Bro, I heard all the fucking big nose fucking carrilla from doing a haul all the way to...
Hey, look, at the end of the day, El, regardless of what anyone said or what you think, and I'm not gonna dispute whatever you say, bro, anymore. I've never disliked you.
That's behind.
I've only felt like saying what I had to say in retaliation, and whether regardless you think what you think, there's a lot of guys that like to play. You should know this, both sides, man. And let that sink in, bro. Let that sink in. They've been doing it from the gate. There's a lot of people that like to play both sides.
Stop it, my boy. Stop it.
Hey, Al, don't be like that.
Let's stop. No, you know, because I know that the people that told me certain things are people that I trust. You know, people that mess with him. And
hey, listen. Don't trust no man. There's a reason why that tattoo was put on people. Trust no man, because I'm gonna tell you something right now, bro. Hey, there's things that I can show you that I'm sure you can show me too. That'll hurt your heart just like it'll hurt mine.
Oh, of course. People.
Hey, that's what I'm trying to tell you. They play both sides.
Okay, let's talk. I get that, my boy. I get that. Trust me, I get that.
That's YouTube for you.
Bro, you think that fucking troll that you were working with that fucking told me certain things?
Listen, bro, I was never working. Hey, I've never been working with anyone. Do you understand that Do you understand that? Listen, let me tell you something. Let's get down to it. Do you know that Triple OG went in on me for a year? Do you know he exposed my mother's address? Do you know he exposed my sister's address? Do you know that he exposed my baby mom's address? Do you know he exposed my old lady's address? Do you know that he exposed my address? Do you know that? Do you know that? You know what I'm saying? Do you know that?
I didn't know that.
You know that, right? Well, I'm telling you. Okay, well, you found out later. So how the fuck do you think I would work with him to expose your address, bro, when he did me like that, my mother's address? Look at listen. I know your address right now because he told me, and he told a lot of people, but I've not exposed it, and you talk a lot of shit about me. I know your address right now, but I don't expose it because that's not my get down, bro. That's not my get down.
Hey, you know why I know people are always gonna know my address? You know why?
It's out online. It's online.
It's public record.
Listen, brother, everybody says, but the thing is, I'm not exposing your shit, bro, regardless of what people tell you.
They already did earlier today. What people don't understand is...
What do you mean I already did earlier today, bro? I barely came online right now with dubs.
I didn't say you did. Bro.
Oh, I thought you said I already did earlier. I'm like, what the fuck you talking about, bro?
Relax.
Well, fuck.
Relax.
I don't do that exposing addresses shit, bro. I know a lot of shit that I don't expose.
Gunner.
Look at, hey, do you honestly believe Vegas prison stories? Hey, do you honestly believe them? Because he told me a lot of shit about you. Do you honestly believe them? Bro, listen, Vato, I'm not, hey, I didn't even know you lived in Vegas until people told me you lived in Vegas. The same people that are telling you.
Okay, so let's do this. You're telling me right now that Vegas was lying.
I'm telling you right now, bro, that I'm not the one that gave him your address because I didn't even know it at that time, bro. I didn't know to listen.
Okay.
Remember when I talked? No, listen. Remember when I talked? Hey, listen, El.
Why would he say
You'll recall this. You'll recall this. Remember when I talked to you on the phone? We were talking, and remember when you told me, and I was like, "Hey, bro, I already know the apartment you live in." And you go, "That's my old lady's home." You said, "That's my old lady's home girl." Remember that lives there. Remember?
Yeah, we used her home. We used her address. But
Exactly. So that's what I was assuming. I didn't know. You told me that's my old lady's home girl, and I was like, and I told you. Did I not tell you? I said, watch out, bro, because when you're barbecuing and certain things could be seen, bro, people could discover shit. I told you that.
I know. But to this day, 215 wasn't my address. I was 2 apartments there.
No, bro, I don't even know what your address was, bro. I knew what apartment you lived in, but I didn't know your address, bro.
Okay, so let's do this. Let's do this. So you're telling me Vegas was lying?
Exactly.
Okay, well, there you go. That's all I wanted to know.
There you go.
He's a fucking liar. There you go. Okay,
look at. I'm saying I never gave him your address, bro.
Okay.
I never gave him your address.
You cannot blame me for going off. Okay, so look, one thing, and this is the thing, hey, Gunner, and I'm glad we're talking about it because you cannot blame me for taking the word of gente, 2 or 3 other people that are telling me certain things about you. I'm never gonna take the word of a fucking J-Cat that has a mask on, a Richard Nixon mask on. You know what I'm saying? I'm never gonna take his palabra as gold, ever. You know why? Because nobody knows who the fuck he is. But you cannot blame me for taking other individuals, words.
Okay, listen, I understand. Hey, I understand where you're coming from, but at the same time, look at what all those individuals have. They had an agenda against me for some reason. That's why, because those same individuals that telling you shit were once talking shit about you.
Hey, but look, I understand that, but look, there's certain things that I did. Okay, I don't want to talk about. Hey, let's talk in the background.
Hey, we'll talk amongst each other.
Because I wouldn't want to sit here and tell you all the homework that I put in, the investigation that I put in.
Let me tell you something else. Hey, let me tell you something. I didn't put in no homework. Hey, I didn't put in no homework and no investigation because I really didn't care, bro. Because I wasn't tripping. You know what I mean?
Of course, you have to say that, and I get it.
No, I don't have to say nothing. I'm telling you the palabra, the truth.
Okay.
I didn't care, bro.
My boy.
I never did. Hey, listen. Okay. I never disliked you. Do you not? Hey, do you remember when I told Dubs? Do you remember when I told Dubs we could have talked behind the scenes a long time ago? You wouldn't with me.
Yeah, because at that certain point, bro, I was waiting for a certain type of humility, and you wouldn't give it to me.
What humility, bro? We could have talked behind the scenes and did this behind the scenes.
My boy, fucking gun, bro.
Look at, the only thing that got accomplished out of all this? You want to hear the only thing that got accomplished out of all this? Is I got 5,000 more subscribers because of all the drama.
Cool.
That's it.
Fuck, some or not.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's all that came out of this, bro. I've always wanted us to be righteous with each other. That's it.
Hey, look, bro, I'm trying to be cordial with you. I'm trying not to say certain shit. But just stop, bro. Stop. Just stop it already, though.
You honestly believe this shit? How about this? How about me and you meet up somewhere, just me and you?
Of course.
Not talk. Hey, let's not talk on the phone. Let's meet up somewhere, just me and you.
Of course.
Okay. Hey, we'll put it together. We'll put it together.
100%.
No, listen. We're gonna put it together.
Bro.
Okay.
Ain't no putting nothing together, motherfucker. We're gonna meet up. Give me your address and I'll go. Ain't no putting nothing together. We'll just go.
Well, I already have yours, so I get to show.
On YouTube, hey, but on the surface on YouTube, look, we'll put it like this: me and you are gonna catch a fade, and when we're done, we're gonna keep pushing.
No, we gotta do that. We gotta. Hey, that's righteous. We gotta do that. We gotta do that.
All right. On YouTube, we're gonna keep it cordial. I'm not gonna say nothing about you. We're gonna keep it respectful.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Today, I have that meeting coming with you, and bro,
I appreciate that.
Okay.
Appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that.
So
thank you.
For sure. Yep. My life is done.
All right,
okay.
Fucking Dubs.
Hey,
bro.
My life is done. You guys, everybody have a good night. Thank you for being here. Be safe. Be smart and tell the ones you love that you love them, all right?
Amen.
Ama. Ama.
I wouldn't do that if I was you. I lose a finger, I won't be able to cut the tape.
You see vatos like you before. You'll be hurry soon. Ponte trucha, huh?